What's up, everybody? I'm going to talk to you guys about Lacertas today. I've seen a couple videos out there. I've been keeping these things for a while. Just don't really do too much videos, so let's get to it. So this is my collection. A lot of these guys have been sleeping for a while. I'm going to show you one of the babies from last year. This is something I produced. So this is a 100% het melanistic. I'm going to show you what a melanistic Lacerta is in a minute. So this is produced here. Super calm. Been used to people. These are also referred to as the mini Tegu. They have a pretty awesome demeanor. And I just kind of let them go, but I control them when I handle these things. You see that this guy's got some awesome patterns on his side and stuff. His greens are dope. Also, so I'm in the garage here. This is where I keep them. This is where they bermate. I don't know if some of you guys keep up with me. Probably nobody does. But I recently moved, so I got to had to relocate a bunch of stuff, put stuff around, and they don't hurt when they bite. It probably hurts his jaws more than me. These guys have super powerful jaws. What I like to do is actually let them bite you when they're little, so they realize like, oh, I can't do nothing to you. You know, they can't break the skin at this level, this age. So this is something I produced here. These things are super cool. The colors. I don't really have a. I guess I don't have a flashlight out here to add more light. It's a little dark in here. But yeah, super dope. The cool thing is their bellies have this different pattern to them. It's like a kneel pattern or something. They got this cool little collar on them like this. It's really cool. And then their head is like a hard shell head. What's up, dude? You gonna bite me again? He's not even trying to bite. There he goes. So I don't really touch these guys that much, but they are used to me, so they're calm. All right, so where were we? Back to, oh, that was not supposed to happen. It's a hard head here. It's like a really thick, like it's like dinosaur, man. And then they have like skin on their backs, like a really smooth scales. So this guy's a future holdback breeder. I'm sure all his brothers and sisters look similar to him. So let me grab out one of his clutch mates. Actually, I don't know if it's a clutch mate, but it's from last year. Check a look here. These guys are both also last year babies. So this one's a little bit lighter. I don't know if it's just not been out in the sun or whatever. So this is a jeweled Lacerta, or I call them mini Tegus. I do own Tegus. These things are super cool. They will eat berries, bananas. They'll eat crested gecko diet. They'll eat pinky mice once in a while. I'll offer those. Before breeding season and stuff. They'll eat crickets, bugs, roaches. Cool thing, these are super easy to keep. They don't need as much space as a Tegu. So some of these guys, this little guy I can keep in a really small enclosure as long as he gets the proper requirements. He's got fresh water, a heat source. They don't need to get basking hot temperatures like 110, 114 is not what you want for these guys. They like 80, 90 max. I usually keep mine around 85. And there. So that's another one that I produced. Now here's a melanistic. Let me put this other guy back. So this is a melanistic. Settle down there, buddy. Come on. Come down. So he is jet black. You can see he's got that hard shell on his head, or hard scales. Same thing on their bellies. He's got that same thing on his neck there, which is super cool. You can follow me at lizard_kings on Instagram, and you'll see some more photos of these guys. But these are a super ideal pet. I'm going to show you, I'm going to pull out some adults in a minute here. Show you guys what else is up with them. Yeah, super cool. So he's not really wanting to bite. I think the other one, once I kind of triggered him, it'd be cool if I knew how to do editing of videos. I'd put the word triggered above it, you know, triggered. But anyways, yeah. So this is the melanistic version Lacerta, solid black body. Super cool. All right, let me grab an adult. These are all holdbacks for next year. I don't handle these things. I don't have them like pets. So she's going to be a little feisty. This is an adult female. This is one of my breeders. So same characteristics. I'm not going to let her bite me. She has a little bit stronger jaws. These animal, this melanistic Lacerta here, or the jewels, Lacerta in general, like to eat snails in the wild. Also, makes a comment on that. Some input. Just about to shed right here. So these guys have been sleeping, so they're a little thin. They're starting to get some food in them now. So they kind of hibernate for a little bit of the year. It's a natural thing. They come from Spain. I posted a photo on my Instagram of this girl. She had pre-shed, and when the skin kind of like lifts from the old skin or the new skin, whatever, she'll have like a blue tinge on their sides here where the blue dots normally are and stuff. So this is a female. She's a little feisty. So a lot of people ask me about these, like, you know, is it a good first pet? Absolutely. It's good for kids? Absolutely. You just need to work with them, get them tamed down. I can get this thing tamed down in a couple days. They react well to food. They're smart, inquisitive. They'll come up to the cage when you're out and about. Settle down. Settle down. But what I do to tame some of these animals is I don't hold them. I don't restrict them. So I'm holding her, but I'm controlling her where she can go. As soon as she realizes that and realizes she's not in danger, she's going to be a much better pet for you guys. Every time I get close to her head, she wants to open that up. But see, look, as soon as I kind of let her go a little bit, she calms down. I'm not holding her at all, barely. But as soon as I get up close to that head, dragon pose. So I usually have babies around August every year. I do a lot of wholesale, so I send them out to stores and stuff like that. That's it. See, she's free holding her now. Yeah, you can see some of the spots like on her back, like they're there, but they're still a jet black animal. She just ate a couple of dubia roaches a couple minutes ago. Alright, let me grab a big male, and you can see the difference in the jowls here. So here's the adult breeder male that supplies most of my stock. This dude is actually super tame. But again, he just woke up. You can see the big jaws here. Look at the head shape from above. Super cool. A little dirty and dusty. He's in a dirtier enclosure. Again, these are the melanistic phase. So it's an all black lizard. What's up? You want to see me? This dude will just climb right up me. He'll hang out at expos and stuff. He'll just hang out up here. So I have a bunch of recording devices. This is being shot on a Sony cam, a little action cam. I find it pretty convenient because I can control it through my phone. I can set it places. Got a little bit of that wide angle view, but it's okay. So again, this is the male. He's a stud to most of my stock every year. So let me get you. If you ever got a het female from me, or I guess a het lizard, a baby, I'll show you where the mom looks like. Put him back. So right now, most of these are just getting fed for the first couple times. And this girl's pretty calm too. She's just been handled so much. So she's got a nice dark back to her. But see, she's a girl, so again, she's going to have smaller head. What's up? She's not prone to biting me and stuff. It's just been a minute since she's been interacted with. Hello. Hello. You can see her blue sides. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Her eye on the side of me was closed. She's pretty content. Bonk, 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 bonk. So they usually do a lick, you know. I don't know if you've seen it in any of the previous stuff, but they'll lick to figure out who you are. They know. Oh, poor baby. She's super dark in the middle on her back right now. Just, again, winter shed. Hasn't been out in a minute. She still doesn't even have like full light all the time. Again, she's going to have the same characteristics. Come here. She's going to have that neck, which is super cool. The belly is nice and light. These are actually super hard to sex. The normal jewels are a little easier. You'll see the males start popping up some colors, where the females will stay a little more brownish in color. But the melanistics, I mean, me, other breeders, you know, you'll see them posted unsexed, best guess. You can kind of go by head size and stuff like that. So if you guys know how to, or a better way to sex these things, I'd be glad to know. I mean, you can tell when they're definitely adults and stuff. And this is a female. But they both have, you know, the spores and stuff like that. But you guys, these are super easy, awesome pets. You know, like a beardy in a way, like a tegu in a way. Another animal that someone said they were like too. I like a little monitor too, you know. Very inquisitive, very smart. I wouldn't put them as smart, like monitor smart, but definitely on the same level as a tegu in my opinion. They do recognize me. They do calm down. They will chill with you. So yeah, let me know if you guys know any secrets on sexing the babies, but they're super hard to tell. I've grown some up before, and then, you know, like, oh, I'm going to hold this one back, hold a couple back, and, you know, my guess is we're pretty good most of the time. Let me grab another one. It's another melanistic I'll show you. This is a female. Find these guys. feisty. So it's a different one. It's another girl. Hey, what's up? This is probably a hold back from a couple years ago. Relax, relax, relax. Again, I don't hold these ones that much. There's a couple that I would, you know, like I said, that the big male, female I just had out a second ago, the jeweled. But I don't touch these ones that much. But they calm down. They know me. This is a female. Obviously, you can tell by the head size. Same markings under her collar. Show you guys this enclosure. So this is where they are. They got water. There's one back there. It's the one I just had out. So they're just hiding in these caves. I'll put some water in there. That'll get damp. But it's just a dry, normal enclosure. This isn't too hot, too warm. You can use these puck lights. It's just something us breeders use instead of buying, you know, these big expensive ones all the time. So I keep some other stuff in here. This is the pilbaras. And a few other things down in these enclosures down here. But I'm going to end this video. Thanks. Appreciate you guys watching it. Let me get this tank closed real quick here. I'll start over on that. Hey, thanks for watching this video. If you guys have any questions, leave them below. I do usually have babies available in August every year. You got to hit me up. You got to get on the list if you want some. I do send them out wholesale a lot to the pet shops and stuff like that. But yeah, if you got any questions, you got any tips, comments, let me know. Be glad to hear. Subscribe and talk to you guys soon.